You wouldn't? Even if I pay for it?
Yeah, I wouldn't.
For real?
Yeah. Like, why are you trying to make me look gay? Okay? Like, what are my boys going to say?
Nails are being taken care of.
Cheeky. The only thing I need is a nail cutter.
They don't do that.
No,
no.
Me, myself, I shall cut.
No, they'll do that for you. They'll take care of your nails. And your feet. They'll take care of you everywhere. Your hair.
You see, but you know why I don't get my hair done that much?
Uh-huh.
I don't like strange people touching my hair. Like, we need to develop, like, we get to know each other first before you even do my hair.
Okay.
You know, like, I want just anybody going like, me, I want your dirty hands on me.
Me, I don't like kata mtu tumezoeana, don't touch me.
No, you see, somebody has to touch.
Okay. No, there's someone, but kuna watu like memorial mmezoeana. Ati can I touch what? Because I hate people. Let it be made clear. Me, people make fun of these birthmarks of mine hapa. Like, what the heck do you think? Pana.
Kwanza tulizichecking it kwa Mombasa. That was the first time niliziona. I was so amazed. I was like, what? This is amazing.
What?
Yeah. Yeah. You see, like, if you have like an
sounds weird.
No, like an extra finger, but it's functional. I'd love to have that.
Ni Batman.
So napiga bare na vidole sita.
Yeah, like I'd slap you with 6 fingers. You know, like this is the biggest slap you can get numerically.
So like you give people high 6.
I used to think inaweza tolewa.
Always numerically advantage.
I used to think it can be surgically.
Yeah.
You have 6 fingers.
So.
No. I've seen a classmate, I think, alikuwa nayo. So I used to like, si inaweza tolewa though.
I believe it can.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, they want it to be gotten rid of. It's like these people, you hear stories of like they have like 2 wounds. I actually saw a story where
so like she can get pregnant from each.
And she gave birth to twins from both. Okay, she had twins from both wombs. So she got 4 kids at once.
That looks amazing until she cheats.
Wow.
And now she has kids from different fathers in
at the same time.
Right?
God damn.
One is Chinese, the other one is Luo.
What if it's yours and your dad's?
Yeah, that's something.
Wow, I saw that video.
Yeah.
Of the Chinese.
Damn,
No.
A man raped his daughter.
Wow.
And now the daughter calls them mother, sister, and mother. Melewa. It's my father. No, I don't know. Bad example. You know, her father raped her daughter, and then she gave birth to her sister,
daughter.
Umeelewa?
And now I saw another one. So now this was a hypothetical.
Right? The mother is the sister
to the daughter
that she gave birth
to the daughter.
I saw a hypothetical. Yeah, I saw a hypothetical. Imagine that you and your dad are both single.
Okay.
And then you start dating this woman.
Okay.
Both of us?
No, just you. Then mi hata sikuiguza. Tulikuwa tu tunaendelea pale nilipatia. But I lean back. Kwa nini cool Joe?
So your daughter is your mother?
Literally. No.
So the hypothetical
was... No, your daughter is your sister.
And you have the same father.
Yeah. Your daughter is your sister.
And that's her grandfather and father.
So that makes you your own grandfather.
Grandmother.
God damn. By the way, what does that make you?
Something weird. So this hypothetical.
They really looked weird, by the way. They really looked super weird.
This hypothetical goes like this, right? So you and your dad are both single. Right?
Okay.
Goes back.
I was like, I'm not having any of that, man.
You and your dad are both single, right? And then you meet this woman, you start dating this woman. Then when you plan to introduce her to your dad decides to introduce his girlfriend as well to you. So what you introduce him to your girlfriend, who's his girlfriend's mother. So you're dating
I get it.
your dad's girlfriend's mother. Now both of y'all get married.
Mother. Okay.
What exactly are you to yourself?
Yeah, I'm getting what you're saying. Like the dad and son. So
Yeah.
the son is dating
So the
this
son is
lady.
dating the mother
Then
and the father is dating the daughter. No, the
With the
daughter.
mother?
You're dating the mother to the daughter, and your dad is dating the daughter.
What do you mean?
So your dad gets married to your girlfriend's daughter.
Damn.
Like they're both grown. It's not like
Okay.
Diddy stuff.
Okay.
Like she's probably like
The two I feel like the two men are using these ladies.
no, it's not like from that perspective. Like what are you like from family wise?
Alright.
Because
You are a fucked up family. That's what you are.
your mother-in-law is your mother as well. No, your daughter-in-law is your mother-in-law. No, your daughter-in-law is your mother. And your wife is your father's mother-in-law.
And your daughter-in-law is your mother, yes.
Wow.
And now, you're your father's father-in-law.
Crazy, huh?
That makes you your father's dad.
Anakuja kukulipa mahari. Baba.
Yeah, you are your father's dad.
Yeah. So like imagine your dad coming kukulipa mahari kwako. It'd be fun.
Crazy.
But yeah, shout out to everybody. Welcome to today's edition of Tubonge. It's 13 minutes past the top of the hour. Right here in Kanairu. Or is it Kajiado? Wherever. We're somewhere in Kenya. Somewhere very amazing. And today we'll be visiting, what are they called? TikTok streets.
Okay.
I heard Daddy Morara aliwaambia mimi sikuanzia huku Twitter streets. Na niko na fare ya kurudi TikTok. That man said
Kasamuel.
No, Morara.
Hamtaki pia Morara.
Amesema ati yo Kenyans abandon him in his time of need.
You're not your father.
Yeah, amelia leo asubuhi Twitter.
You're not your father's son.
But anyway, shout out to him. Today we are discussing TikTok streets.
Okay.
We're going to be going through some videos. What do you think is the most LGBTQ friendly country in Africa?
South Africa, baby.
Well, by the way.
Yeah.
That's not even a question.
And then I think the second one could be Zambia. I don't know, due to the white people.
What even happens in Zambia?
Chinese
Top
Top 10 African countries.
Seychelles.
Africa.
But what happens in these countries? There are certain countries you never hear nothing
Lesotho.
from. Like, yeah,
What goes on in Lesotho?
Yeah,
Are there
white
people
people.
there?
Yes, and they walk with bare breasts
Sao Tome.
and principal. You know, like, what principles
Principal?
do you have over there, like at Sao Tome? You know,
You don't know Sao Tome?
Tell me about it. Educate me.
it's a certain island, that's a country, and
Okay.
it's called Sao Tome.
Okay.
And then whenever they are going for sports, whatever, they come to, or is it a principle of, like, I don't know,
They don't have a president, they have a principal.
and deputy
Stop.
principal.
Like a school
That's why it's called
principal.
Sao Tome and principal.
Yeah,
Like
so,
a school principal.
yeah,
So what does he do?
There's even a
he manages the country.
there's like a minister on duty.
Manages.
Yeah, like there's like a minister on duty,
Okay.
the MP of the
Gives a
month.
speech every week for parliament like this week I expect total cooperation from you guys.
I
Why
do
you
not
happy?
want to hear
Movement is by running. That's
tucking. Shine your shoes
Your tie.
and come. Do not
It's
come
an
to parliament
island,
without
so
a
it's
tie.
fun.
Sweater. School sweater.
A sweater is a must.
No windbreakers.
If
A
you're the one who's
Saltome
supposed
sweater.
to sweep the roads, you sweep the roads. Those who are mopping the holes, you mop the holes.
Yeah.
Wale wa ofisi.
It's a very effective country where everybody operates for everybody.
Okay.
So they decided that they won't have like an exclusive political class, that they have like a school principal running the country like a school.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
There's
what
a bell that lets people work.
I don't trust you all.
You can Google and see.
That's not true.
It's true.
No.
Literally,
How loud
it's
is
a
that bell?
whole big bell.
How loud is that bell?
It's been amplified.
And
So
how
what they-
small
Like a
is that
golden
island?
No. It has hymns.
And has. It's a country of hymns and has.
You're
That's
crazy.
funny.
Let me say the joke.
Oh my god.
That makes it even funnier. Oh man.
I'm gonna go learn bells shule.
I know the golden
Wow.
bells. But guys, really?
It had hymns.
And has.
It's a gay book.
Really?
So
Stop.
No, the golden bell only has hymns.
Hymns.
So,
Where they
there are no
has.
has.
no.
Are the hymns sleeping together?
It's a HY.
You see, every page should be like a hymn and
Then
a
a
ha.
ha.
Hymn and a ha.
So like today, let us read hymn 14. Tomorrow,
Ha
ha
for
34.
ha. Yeah.
That's inclusive.
Because like
I
those
really
pages
love
are
your
lying on
process.
each other.
It's mind blowing.
Yeah?
Yes.
Nah, like this is facts.
You guys are so deep. It's amazing.
Very, very deep. Mariana deep. Ah man, I have something in my eye. But yeah, we have some really, really gay countries in Africa.
Okay.
Right? Yeah. And Joby like hit us with like the principle of African colors
Okay.
and rainbows. But yeah, let us go through the video. Let's
Okay, sure.
get from number 10 to number 1. And if you can guess the top 3, we'll ring the bell for you
Okay.
or something. Shout out to Jeezy. Shout out to Mr. Black on Fire in the building. But
To
yeah,
the most LGBTQ people. At number 10, we have Lesotho.
That's good too.
yeah, it's at number 10. You are asking what they're doing. Each other. Okay? Same gender.
They like hymns.
Jeez.
The hymns like hymns and the has like has.
It's a hymn country.
Homosexual relationship in Lesotho is not a crime.
Saudi,
It has
Saudi.
been decriminalized since I think
Saudi.
2012 or so.
Sauri Kamlesh. Sauri.
Sauri. Okay.
They're gay in
Nilikuwa
Saudi.
nafikiria ni jina ya like the leader in Lesotho, like you know, like that is the top flaggy person. His name is Sauri.
The ring late. Because it's that.
Pause.
Or something. So, perfectly legal. People are openly gay in Lesotho.
Endelea.
Like open.
At number 9, we have Equatorial Guinea. So many.
Equatorial Guinea.
With poverty comes needs.
God damn.
Gay, so many lesbians in Equatorial Guinea. At number 8, we have Botswana.
Lesbians? She said lesbians.
Yeah.
Lesbians.
Yeah. Gays and lesbians.
Oh.
Like if the men are doing each other, what are the women doing? Each other as well.
Okay.
It is perfectly legal to be in a homosexual relationship in Botswana. People are openly gay, openly lesbian in Botswana. That's interesting. At number 7, we have Mozambique.
It's just these countries that you never really hear about.
Yeah.
Unless it's something like this going on.
And white people are there.
Of course.
In Mozambique, there are lots.
Those are the best countries to live in, especially those ones that have more gay people.
Why?
That's more women.
That's true. But what if the women like the women as well?
No, you know, a gay person leaves one extra woman for you and takes one man with him. So that's 2 more women.
Lots of gays, lots of lesbians. So if you are looking for a gay partner, you know a country to start
That's
looking
true,
into.
Did he just
At-
say that? Did he say that?
You say that?
Partner, you know a country to start looking. If you are looking for a gay partner, you know a country to start looking into.
God damn.
Hey, listen.
What the heck?
Oh my gosh.
Listen, y'all cannot say we do not tell y'all where to go for your needs.
No.
If that's what you abide by.
You've been put on.
We are putting you onto this.
No,
Like,
we're
yeah,
not.
like we're at number 7 right now. This is Mozambique.
At number 6, we have Angola. Perfectly legal. Same-sex marriage is perfectly legal. Same-sex relationship perfectly legal in this country. At number
You can even get married in Angola. It's not just like it's okay. You can get married. You can be like a proper couple. You as the man, you can wear your white gown and file
Sorry,
down
in
your
Africa.
beard.
5, we have Namibia. In Namibia, same.
What?
Doesn't sit right. Like
I did say
no.
Namibia, right?
Like Africans, no.
What even happens there?
People live there.
Sex marriage and same-sex relationship is not legal. It's a crime. However, there has been widespread activism for gay rights and lesbian rights in the
You know, like activism. Like they're really, really, really gay. You know? Like they're practicing activism.
country. So that's interesting. At number 4, we have Mauritius. As if you need another reason to want to go for a vacation in Mauritius.
Oh my God.
If you have a gay
What's
partner,
up
you want
with
to
this
go for a
guy?
vacation, go to
Nigerians.
Mauritius. Perfectly
Why is
legal
he
to be openly gay.
pushing this agenda?
Maybe he's one of them.
I don't think
In
it's
that
pushing, it's
country.
just that
At
is
number
one way
3, we
of,
have Cetus, another.
I'd say educating people because not everyone actually knows South Africa is it has legally accepted homosexuality, like, and so maybe some of the countries also in Africa, you know, which like majority is mentioning. You find that the presidents even who are there, the leaders, they're so okay with this because the majority of those who have occupied the country, they're so okay with the culture, you know. So I feel like it's not really, it's just shining light.
But then for people who don't know, like South Africa is really outside.
Yeah.
Like, you remember that guy you were talking about, the king of...
Yeah, and that's why the rate of HIV is high too.
Oh yeah, that too. Like, you'll see a girl that looks amazing until she tells you, like, I'm on some daily pills.
I wish he could tell us the percentage too, so we can understand with the cases of...
So like the percentage of gay people.
Yeah.
So like for every 100 men, there's like this number.
So we can know if these cases of mpox also being, you know, brought up, if they're adding up.
Okay.
And why? Because countries that are actually so much on the light is not Mauritius, Botswana, Mozambique. It's Congo, Kenya, Ghana.
Yeah.
That are being mentioned that are having cases of monkeypox. And then Burundi and
Now
Rwanda.
sisi unagongewa tu mayai.
And you can imagine Rwanda being very strict, a very strict country. How are people practicing that?
Uko na pia wanagongeana tu mayai.
Come on.
You know.
Able to endelea na list to speak.
Cause like
No, it's the fact that he's saying if you want, it's just like it doesn't sit right with me. But I get it, what he's doing, educating people in regards to what's happening in these African countries, but I also didn't have any idea about that.
yeah, priority number 2 is Seychelles.
You see?
Like these island countries, be out here like, you know,
Country where people have been migrating to. Yet another reason for you to consider Cetus, right? You can be openly gay in this country. At number 2, we have Cape Verde. Lots of gay.
Cape Verde. These countries have a whole lot of white people.
Right?
Okay. Damn.
Is lots of lesbians in this country. If you are a Cape Verdean gay person, let us know in the comments. If you like this list, I want other lists like this, please follow and like for more. Leave us a comment with a gay experience of yours, right?
Oh my God.
You know, it's funny how so many gay people, they always send me message, they toast me. And
This man is thirst dropping gay people.
I don't have anything personally against gay people. I don't have anything. I have friends that are gay, right? But me,
Hey, check. The minute we start going there, tunaanza kushuku pia wewe. Do you have gay friends?
Of course I do.
Shout out to you.
What do you mean?
Nah, nothing. Do you have gay friends, Dimon?
Utafanyiwa ile kitu.
Oh my God.
Utaamka na condom kwa haga, ustuke.
Yo, that's so amazing. They have boundaries. You didn't even know. Yeah.
Najua emotions zina sensing it different.
they're super cordial, I'm telling you, in regards to other people.
Okay.
Yeah, you know something they go out announcing.
Yeah?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Hey.
You don't even know, Kamlesh.
Kamlesh, do you?
It's just like
friends?
super
That-
normal conversations.
Friends?
No, mabeshte yangu tu ni mafisi. Listen.
Mafis.
Yeah, like, be my friends. I will never, no matter how safe you feel with your girlfriend, never leave your girlfriend around my friend.
Okay.
Tagongewa mayai.
Dang.
Very quick.
But the girl can say no, Kamlesh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But funny thing is, they never say no. That's the thing.
She's been wanting to, Basi.
No, like here's
Right,
the,
yes.
let me tell you something.
I feel like a woman who can't say no to your friend is someone who has
Oh.
also been like,
No, like we said tunakuliana zetu.
eh.
Like you at yo umekuja tumepatana na wewe wapi at you coming leaving your girlfriend around us because
Right.
we met in some whatever hangout we are whatever ring.
Okay. But still, even among friends, kuna mwenye tu anakuanga.
That's off.
I don't know, but
No, like
I've heard of
it
that.
depends with what level of friendship we have. Like, are we boys? But if you're just check you gonga yo mayai, you know, like we don't know each other like that, and she interested, and the fact that she interested, I'm definitely interested, you know, because I'm like hapa kuna mayai yangu.
You can't say no.
Kamlesh, yeah.
No, I can say no if I don't want to, but if I want to, it's
No,
gone.
even if you want to.
What do you
and
mean?
you know it's not right.
What do you mean it's not right? It's not right for me not to do that. Damn. Like, why would I break a girl's self-esteem like that? She might start on a Jishuku Jaiva or whatever, and she's paying as hell.
Wow.
All because you say no. As a man, always keep this girl's self-esteem on a high.
I think it's already high.
That's why she has that confidence to like come and be like, yo, you know. Now when you say no, another Kujishuku, is it me? But it is not her. It is you. You're from Seychelles.
Kamlesh. Wow.
Yeah, I'm interested in cats. If you know, I'm interested in cats. So what?
She said
Exactly. He's interested in cats.
no? Wow.
Yeah.
Shared with this video.
Cats know they message me now. Only men they message me. What's happening? At number 1, we have South Africa. In South Africa, people can be openly gay, openly lesbian.
Devore, I heard you have so many South African male friends.
No.
Yeah?
No.
Are you sure?
That's Joby.
And in that
Wow.
country, so many gay people over there.
Kugeuziwa.
That's
Ni tap
interesting.
numero
Joby
uno.
is the one with weird friends, Nigeria.
Reverse uno ama ni numero uno?
Weird.
Reverse uno.
Reverse that.
Reverse.
What are the weird? We're all Africans.
No. So, not I guess South Africa.
Just the South Africans.
But they're people like us.
Weird.
Do you think it doesn't matter in regards to the respecting your boundaries?
But they're weird people, right?
Dimori, right?
No, they're weird.
It's like business. Let's just do business.
But why don't you, if it's business, why are you doing it behind closed doors?
Behind each other.
No.
If it's so good, why are you doing it behind each other?
Maybe that.
No.
Maybe they know
I'm
that.
talking about this individual approaching you.
Why are
For
they approaching
business.
me from the back?
Why are
Listen,
they tackling you from the back?
it's business.
We don't want to hear the back story.
Back
of
business. Listen, my back end shall forever be protected.
this. It's business. Use the
Encrypted back end. Okay? Access denied. This type of
Like
business is not allowed.
Like first and foremost, back off.
But yeah, ladies and
Oh my
gentlemen,
gosh.
the top gayest
What do you mean
countries
they
in
are
Africa.
Come on, they can't be.
South Africa is the last one?
Yeah, South Africa is numero uno.
Number one.
Mhm.
Come on.
Yeah, over here they're really doing each other.
You know,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm just going to tour.
Check it.
Listen first.
Okay.
What I'm trying to say, you
Yeah.
don't have to judge someone in regards to their gender or who they are. Maybe they have a project they want to collaborate with you. don't focus on like who they are, what they're doing. I know you have to question things, but in regards to the business, does it really is it uplifting your business on the side of your end? Like don't focus on
Are you
who they
asking
are.
if I do business with flaggy person?
Yeah.
For how much? What kind of business?
What? Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah.
For how much? Connie, what are you doing?
Listen, I don't know, but I'm charging extra.
Are you receiving it from the
Why are you
back?
charging
my-
extra?
Cause reputation.
That's not fair.
No, like listen.
What if you
I
what if you
listen,
don't know
listen,
who they
let
are?
me yeah, listen why I say that. So we live in society.
Facts.
I might be progressive, but society is not. So as a businessman,
Yeah.
I have a reputation to uphold.
Okay.
So me agreeing to work with you, who is not regarded so favorably in society, I must charge you extra for how society might perceive I.
But they'll still perceive whatever they want to perceive, per Kamlesh.
Yeah, but I have been, you see, all that mental trauma gets compensated monetarily. You know, like I can now afford a therapist,
Oh.
you know, and you know, like.
Will you really go to a therapist?
For what? The therapist is in my car. The therapist is in my bank account.
You're the therapist.
I am the therapist of myself.
Okay.
I shall look myself in the mirror and tell myself, "Bua andika article lingine nikienda diani."
Period. Even
Right.
You know.
Nikaseme tubaya. Nikaseme andika ideology kabla hujati.
Oh. Bede saa zingine inabidi.
Wow, kuna watu wanika mchumbaku kuhusu hapo. Hata they didn't know even anything about your life. Alikuwa kakawa. Unajua anyway. Hata niandike eulogy yangu.
Personally,
Ujui shida nilipitia.
I was a very good human being. Society might have perceived me one way.
Make it comical. This is me. In case you are wondering how I got here.
By the way,
I'm still here.
F all
by the
of
way.
you. Beyond the grave, you can't get me back.
Nazanza, I'm still here by the way. Stop looking around. I'm still here.
I see you.
I know you see me too. Stop crying.
Something like, let my wife lower me down to the grave so that she can let me down one last time. That's a good eulogy.
You know.
No, it's not. She's been letting you down when you were alive.
Of course.
That's what you mean.
Of course.
You didn't like your wife. You didn't love her.
And you finish with a disclaimer. Let nobody tell my wife to move on saying that he would have wanted you to. I don't want to.
Teseka.
But you did.
Wear black
People
forever.
always say move on.
Move
I'm
on,
sure
would have
Kamlesh
wanted
would have
you.
wanted you to move on.
At what? Why my name? If I die, mourn me for 30 years. Once you're in
Kamlesh,
menopause.
you say this a couple of times. You're
Yes.
selfish.
No.
Until Kamlesh would
By
have wanted
woman.
you to move
What
on.
if
Whoever
it's
say,
here?
Kamlesh always says it doesn't like. Why are you moving on?
Moving on for what?
Would you move on?
Yes.
See, selfish.
Same day.
Very selfish.
Wow.
With
No,
a
you
nurse.
wouldn't. You're lying.
Wow.
Yeah, same room. Before we move you to the morgue, I must release my tension and, you know, like grief in one way that is comforting.
No.
As a man,
That's
you
not
have
right.
to think about yourself and how society will look at you. It's like, unajua pastor hizi poteza bibi na
But
katai kuoa
still, the
bibi.
society is going to
I'm
judge
sure
you.
your wife will want you
To move on and find happiness and be taken care of.
And you don't want me to move on.
To what?
Ati to what?
Huh? See, I took care of you kwa will. DJ.
Someone else who's
No,
ready to take
DJ.
care of me too.
What?
What?
You have money,
So
right?
is money gonna satisfy me?
DJ.
No.
Yes.
No.
Ai, mi natoka kwa grave na kukujia.
I'm not buying toys while there's a bunch of human beings actually wako huku nje. Wenye wananitafuta.
Taangalia
Na wako
mwanaume
idhaa.
unione.
Acha nikwambie kwanza sasa ndio mededi ndo wanakujanga wame line up mbaya.
Kwanza
They have been waiting. You know?
Let me
I'm so
use-
sorry.
At the funeral.
I'm gonna be here for you. Don't worry.
Here's my card.
The next minute is coming picking you up for dinner. Have the kids eaten? Don't worry. I'm gonna buy dinner.
It's simple. Just write a will and then have the lawyer read it. Then kwa will, the only thing hapa kwa your wife say I have left her with HIV. So that's what you leave her with. Then the lawyer hits it on the funeral. So now good luck finding a husband.
No, but you can also leave the
that's not wrong.
You leave your assets.
Why is it wrong?
No, would you say that?
See, I've left my assets with my kids, then I leave my wife with hypothetical HIV.
So anaweza jitest apate hapo sawa na aende kwa soko.
Kwa soko ilisomwa kwa funeral.
Hakuna mtu akoiba.
Hakuna mtu anadai. Ama something like, to my brother, take care of my wife, she's positive.
But for me, I'd use money. Okay? If you move on, you're cut off.
Oh.
Yes.
That can work.
Yeah. Like if you move on,
she'll do it in your money.
Check. Lie to me like you did when I was alive.
Bro, I can act single till your lawyer is dead. Let me tell you.
Listen, that estate is executable by
multiple
lawyers.
Joby, she's going to date the lawyer.
Thank you. Yeah.
Na mali yako inakuliwa, mali yako ikikulwa.
Na huyo lawyer tunaelewana.
Anybody sues, she dates the judge.
Wow. Good luck. Nakwambia yenyewe. That is why me always say, ukipewa usikatae. Facts.
You can say no.
Why?
Because you know it's
what
not
are the
right
benefits
sometimes.
of saying she came
if it's
to
your
you?
body, and maybe and then the friend is coming to you, and you know she's like my buddy's girlfriend. Honestly,
my girlfriend's board.
I shall try.
No, say no, Kamla. It's not right.
Who are we saying no to?
I shall try.
Yeah.
Who are we saying no to?
Your buddy's girlfriend.
Is she pretty?
Very.
I'll say no. I'll try. I'll say no.
Don't try. You say no.
No, yeah, you say no after you've done.
After me, school attack.
You know this was wrong.
Very. I didn't want to do this.
You're so messed up.
Yes, you are.
Lakini, one last time.
Wow.
One for the road. Okay? Alafu najua kuna ile ya kwa mlango. Laeni. Kwa mlango kidogo.
No, we don't get it.
See, that's a goodbye.
What if she's not in a good place?
What if she's stressed?
This is your best friend's girlfriend.
She's not okay mentally.
You know hapo hivyo nimeokolea beshte yangu.
She's in a bad place. Like she was
I've proven to him that his girlfriend is not trustworthy. So I do it and then I tell
no.
No, listen, no.
Don't judge people because of things they did. Judge them for who they are. Deep inside. They're good people.
Mwaga tu zote. Hebu zitoa hapo kwanza kitara kuona mbali.
Oh my god.
Ati nini?
Sorry hapo.
Don't judge who? Judge who?
Judge people for what? You always say that.
Yeah.
Judge people for who they are inside. Inside.
Not what they do.
They are good people.
They might make mistakes.
Every day?
But deep.
Actually, let me tell you.
We are all sinners.
If she
get it.
With your friends,
we might sin the same sin a couple of times before we
the
learn.
same mistake every
my
day.
advice would be,
that's a habit now.
My advice would be, do it, then forgive yourself.
That's a really good idea, actually.
That's what women do. It's not even my idea. It's not original. Women will cheat on you, then forgive themselves.
So you're basically
and
doing
I forgive myself all the times I fumbled. You did not fumble. You bend it.
I didn't. Who told you I care?
No.
About forgiving. What am I forgiving myself for?
That's what women say.
Bruh, I did this knowingly. Like
cheating. Why would you forgive?
Cheating is a choice again. Like you go do something, or you go, if you know you're gonna hit someone's friend, husband, wife, you know. It's a choice. It's not like, oops, you know.
I
was blind, now I see. No. It's never like that. Right. It's never I was blind, now I can see. You saw from the beginning.
No.
You chose not to be blind.
Previously,
you chose to see.
Previously,
you saw.
I had seen patches.
And
now I've seen it all.
And now you saw.
Yes.
Oops. Oops.
But then you can finish things.
Yeah, after. But not at the beginning.
At the beginning, you're very invested.
You have visions.
Deeply invested.
Your eyes are very open.
The depth of your investment is felt by both of you. But yeah, those are the top 10 countries. And just to recount what they are, number 10 is Lesotho.
Okay.
Equatorial Guinea is at number 9. At number 8 we have Botswana. 7 is Mozambique. Number 6 is Angola. Number 5 is Namibia. Number 4 is Mauritius. Number 3 is Seychelles. Number 2 goes to Cape Verde. And at the top of the LGBTQ pyramid is South Africa. So yeah, if you're wondering, that's it. Yeah, but we continue, man. And we go to Babu Owino.
Okay.
No, good man, good man.
Which is 18 years, you are under no obligation of your parent to take care of you.
Yes.
A parent can only take care of you under their own volition, that they want to take care of you. But they are not even allowed to take you to university. So then, why are you putting different bands to discriminate on the 18-year-olds who are joining universities, who have never gotten any job, who are earning nothing? The only
I actually have zero respect for this man.
Okay, continue.
Like, I'm the one who should be complaining, not him.
Why?
He is a leader, he is a lawmaker. Leave the complaining to us, take the bills in parliament. And this man, you'll never see him in any important bill in parliament, he's never there. He's vocal outside. Was he there yesterday?
But they didn't
Was
see
he
him.
there during the finance bill?
He was.
He
Yes.
wasn't there.
He was.
He was.
On the day of voting, he
Yes.
was. Did he vote?
Yes.
Did he vote?
Yes.
Yeah.
We can confirm.
Yeah.
Yes.
This man never goes to parliament. He complains outside with us. Then why did we elect you? You come, we complain.
But
Like
he's
now,
complaining
anakwambia
on behalf of the
tukusaidie na
people.
nini. Take a
He's
bill to
educating.
parliament. No,
He's
we
educating
don't
the
need
public.
Take the bill to parliament. You people, you are the legislator, you are the lawmakers. Draft a bill, take it to parliament, discuss it, pass it. Kelele achia morara. You are elected.
Now,
There's a reason you are elected, you know. So and for the fact that he's a fence sitter, to be honest. So he'll make noise outside. I have respect for Salasia more than for him.
Right.
Salasia will be there. Any
Okay.
bill atatokea hapo,
na atasema
atasema no
zake.
yake ama yes. This man will never appear whenever there is a motion being passed. Maybe he's working for the Embakasi people, I don't know.
Oh, he is.
But he's supposed to be another primary role that the constitution has given to him is enacting laws.
Yeah.
How many bills has he taken to parliament? How many bills has he seen pass? You shouldn't be complaining with us. Leave the complaining to us. You go do some in parliament.
So with the current,
So I'm just nasikia tu akipiga kelele.
Right.
and hiyo ndio kazi ya politician largely. In my opinion, what we have is we have very few leaders that are willing to do the civic education duty that is part of, I feel like, everybody that is enlightened and aware of what is happening. You have a duty in you to educate those that are ignorant or might not be aware of what is happening. And him being part of a parliament that has been bought off, okay? A parliament that is for sale, that only enacts laws that are, or petitions that are put forth by certain individuals and sponsored by certain individuals. He has, if he takes that bill to parliament in the current atmosphere, where the same parliament is getting ready to pass what he's complaining about, which is the higher student help restructuring, there is nothing that these, if they are impeaching their own deputy president, there is no chance that anything that goes against the presidency that will pass in parliament. That we've already seen
So
the
now
last 2 years.
if then we can't
So
have,
the
let's
best,
say-
the next best thing you have is to come out and tell the people the truth. Because if you can't go do your job, you've been unencumbered, one of the above. Okay, you've been prevented from actually doing what you're supposed to do by corruption. The next best thing you can do as a leader is to come out and state where the corruption is and talk about it openly and tell the public what is ongoing. So yeah, you can say that he's out here complaining with us, but I feel like any MP in today's parliament that is not for the office of the president is irrelevant.
So my thoughts on that. If kid gives you a job to become a radio presenter, and then you realize you can't, it's not working, you become a DJ. Because an MP has 3 roles according to the Constitution.
Yes.
Legislation, representation, and oversight.
Yeah.
Educating us is not part of your role.
Yeah.
You're supposed to either legislate, that is
If you
amend,
can't-
make laws.
If you
repeal
can't
laws.
legislate,
That is why I said if kid gives you a job to be a radio presenter and you can't
if you can't
be on the
legislate,
radio anymore.
so do you want
become
him to
a DJ.
resign? Do you want him to resign from parliament?
If the 3 roles we gave you to, you can't do them.
Because you asked
Has he
him,
taken a bill to parliament and it has been rejected? Like I took this,
That
you
is
should
a
be
very-
telling us, I took this bill to reject the higher education fund. They rejected it. But I did my part. I
but
did
he was
the bill.
opposing the bill from the get-go.
Is there a bill that he has taken to parliament to oppose? Not
I
opposing
don't
on the
have the
media.
data.
That is opposing on the media
Mhm.
is one thing. That is not going to change anything. The
That is
president
true.
is not going to say,
Nilikuona kwa
"Nilikuona kwa
TV.
TV ukikataa."
Yeah.
How many bills has he taken? Zikakata. Let me tell you, look at for example, there is time
You can actually Google and tell us.
finance bill. Were there MPs who
Instead
were
of being
rejecting the finance
ambiguous.
bill?
Yes.
They knew they were not going to win.
Yes.
But they still rejected it because
And
they
he was
knew,
one of them.
because they, I'm not still sure whether he was even in parliament on that.
He was.
If ODM was for the bill, he was not there. Was ODM supporting the bill?
No.
That is why he was there. Is ODM right now supporting
why-
Gachagua outside?
Why does it have to be
What I'm saying is
your,
just that no.
you're
If
looking at
ODM
it
is
from your own
whatever-
narrative?
Not my own narrative. It's
Yeah.
a fact that whatever ODM supports, he's going to support it. And because he wants to look like a liberal, that's why he never appears, because he does not want to. He knows, for example, everybody knows.
Ambiguity is
Everybody
his,
knows.
is his friend.
Everybody knows the Gachagua ouster is, well, it's political witch hunt,
Very.
right?
Yes.
But ODM wants him out.
True.
So he can't go to parliament and oppose it. He'll be going against his bosses.
Yeah.
Any other ODM sycophant went and opposed and voted yes, because that's
Yeah.
orders from above.
Yeah.
He tries to. I have respect for ODM sycophants than for fence sitters, because we know where when it's sycophant, where tunakujua. Have more respect for Kinakajua. You know, they are just sycophants. Whatever Baba says, they will do. Uko sure. Whatever Ruto says, Ichungwa will do. Niko sure. So, Babu Wino tries to act liberal. Like, I'm not
But in reality?
sycophant. But in reality, he does not steal. So, anataka, nisikasirishe wase, na nisikasirishe baba. So, what do I do? Sitokei parliament.
Stays
Nitasema
neutral.
nilikuwa msick. Sasa amesema he was busy yesterday. Every other man, hata
Yeah.
Sudi was in parliament, bro.
Of course, because his boss demanded it.
So this one alijua kienda haezi sema no, baba atajam. Haezi sema yes, Wakenya watajam. So siendi.
So isn't that just political savviness?
Well, do you have respect for such people? Are we looking for politicians?
Yes.
Are we looking for politicians in Africa?
Yes and no.
No, we're not looking for
Leaders?
politicians. We're looking for, I can give you good examples of people who are not. You see, in Kenya there are very few upright leaders.
Politicians.
Yeah. I can tell you a few.
We have not acquired leaders yet.
Politicians. We have leaders actually.
Like
You
who?
have
Like
leaders.
Kirongo Kanata, the governor of Murang'a. He was very political before the
Million
election.
Yambo.
Have you ever heard of him since the elections?
What's that face?
He actually removed electricity from all the hospitals in Muranga and installed solar.
Okay.
Muranga collected more in revenues than Nairobi.
Okay.
Muranga. You'll never hear him in any political debacle, nothing.
He's working.
Look at, I know Nyoro voted no, even though the president, he never signed the bill. Even though it's an order from the president for the parliamentary committee to vote yes. Every other UDA member voted yes. Boni Halwali.
Defend that one.
Boni Halwale atakupasha even though you his leader. I've seen him several times in lecture Ruto.
But still.
So I think I have.
But
I'm just
still,
mentioning.
that is not a sober leader by any measure.
They are better ones. They're not yet up there with the sobriety. But you know what? They are. As I said, I have more respect for sycophants than for fence-sitters. Like tuonyeshe wewe ni mjinga tujue. Like nobody doubts Ishua's intelligence. Tunajua hana.
You see, I'd rather have politicians that have some intelligence that shows in their preservation of self, other than robots that just do because they've been told, paper pushers. I want to have politicians if we can't have leaders, because the way the system is engineered, leaders are always at the bottom of the political pyramid.
So you want a Kalonzo?
That is not a leader.
Kalonzo?
No. No, but I didn't say, you see, that's the thing. People who are fence-sitters have a certain cap on how far they can go. Because when you want to go for the top seat, okay, you have to be crazy about...
For many years.
But you see the shit he threw Tanzania into. Socialism. Okay?
He was a fence-sitter.
Yeah, but that's what you get when you have a fence-sitter. You get socialism.
But he was a fence-sitter to Kenya and
but he took a side when the time mattered.
He would pretend to be with the whites and still work for Kenya, like hawakasirishi. So IMF ikimuita impe loan, he's there, anachukua. Then he comes to Kenya, build road. Anaenda anamutia loan, anachukua, he comes.
You need to pimp.
Make free primary education.
No, you need to pimp. So he understands to take from those with and help his neighborhood. Okay? And then you have what we're talking about here is like fence-sitters politically, okay? They have a certain camp. And this is because most of them never take a side when the time matters. They always remain ambiguous. I'll give you a good example. Balala.
He survived for so long in the fence. But Balala was powerful.
Yes.
Before, like in
the Kibaki era.
Yeah, he was very powerful.
And that's because he was a successful fence-sitter.
It was the link to Coast at that time before Kinajo.
Exactly. And he never really offended any of the political ends.
Do
he was,
you prefer a fence-sitter?
I prefer to see intelligence at play.
I prefer fence-sitter or?
Mse tu unajuaga. Mse ni fala, mse ni ako hii side. Ama mse anataka kufurahisha hii side, ako hapa.
I prefer fala but anaongea ukweli.
Salasi.
No, but ongeangi ukweli ama fala.
You talk about Salasi.
Yeah, like I like Salasi because number one is always like.
No, but Salasi is not like a sycophant.
He's not a sycophant.
Exactly. Now,
like what DM said, he's in Azimio. Azimio said Mutoe Gachagua yakakata.
No, but here's the thing. We are talking about sycophants or fence-sitters. This is a very...
Sycophants ni kina Ishu.
I'd say Bobo Inu is like a mini-me of Raila. A mini-me of Raila. Like, if Raila today... Wannabe? Is it a wannabe? I'm a mini.
Or wannabe might sound disrespectful. Let me say he's a student of.
Yeah, because I feel like the way he's able to everything Demore is explaining, he knows how to
maneuver the political temperature.
He's actually very treacherous.
What are politics?
Are very, like I'm saying, you see the way some politicians have shame.
He has this
Raila has no shame.
This fake love that Raila has been buying people with for the longest time, I'd say fake love, to fulfill his agenda.
Tell me one person who Raila started with, who they are still with, apart from maybe Orengo.
Babu.
No, Babu is young.
No,
Raila
he started with Babu all
Raila
the way from university.
I was reading Duale's book. Duale has a book called, I'm forgetting the name of Duale's book. So he talks about Raila a lot in like so many chapters, and how he was close to Raila before 2007. So people would come to Raila's place and then wanamwambia nataka unipe nomination nini. So he saw Raila give nomination to like 3 people. Sasa anakuja anamwambia nipe nomination 6. You know DM nomination. At that time it was not called DM, it was called something else. Forgetting the name. So somebody would come and anamwambia nipe nomination in constituency. Raila anamwambia what are you offering? So anasema I'm going to give you money for campaigning. Anamwambia nomination ni yako. Tomorrow somebody else comes. So at one time Duale asked him, umepewa watu 3 nomination ya dada. Nani atachukua? So that's how he has always operated. Like that's what he does.
I feel like,
for example, in 2007 he won. That's a fact.
True.
He was rigged.
Yeah.
He had leaders he had people who helped him win.
Yeah.
The Rutos, it was called the Pentagon. Helped him win, right? Aliwatoka wote. He got the prime minister. Ruto was given the agricultural minister. As in yendo ameleta vote zote za Mount Rift Valley, unatoa, you know, agriculture minister haina hata any power. You're like a shamba boy. So, and that is not the first time. Look at the handshake in 2018.
It would have been so nice.
Look at 2018. Angalia hata saisi alitoka kina Martha Karua.
So
he's going to talk anybody.
I feel like you're looking at politics with morality glasses, of which politics is one of the most treacherous things you can try to get into. It is not a game of I trust you. Trust nobody. That's politics. Politics, trust that your friends will try to kill you.
Facts.
Not even try to kidnap you, kill you.
Yes.
And I don't mean that like figuratively, I mean it literally.
I agree with you.
Okay? Know that, first of all. You see, here is where people like Limore and Kebaso come in. They get into politics thinking it's a game of how morally upright you are.
And that is the reason Africa will never really be anywhere. Because if a man,
that is the reason why the world will never really be anywhere.
There are countries that are
should
developed,
like that.
They have
Literally.
super leaders. So if this man can see it and lie to his best friend, anamwambia nitakujenga, anajua hata mjenga, his best friend, they are sitting kwa nyumba yake.
It's a game of power.
How do you
power
trust
is
that man?
treacherous.
No, he's lying. Anadanganya beshte yake. How do you think?
Danganya hata baba yako.
Now, how do you expect the same man to deliver on any manifesto he gave to people, strangers, voters, strangers?
That's what we are talking about. We have politicians.
That's
You're
why
not
we are
talking
never
about
going
leaders
unless you have honest leaders.
No, you see, you're diverting the conversation. We took it away from leaders and we decided to talk about the politicians that we have. We can discuss it from a utopia perspective, but we don't have a utopia political landscape. It is what it is. And as it is, the way it exists currently...
Currently, I agree with how you're saying it in regards to you cannot trust anybody.
You can't.
Literally expect
it's a game of treachery.
From anybody.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But what you're saying... Now we are asking, is that how we are going to continue?
No. It should be, as you're saying, Africa.
If somebody can lie
leaders
to their
who have the best interest for their people, it should be like that. And that's why we need new leaders. All these have to be scraped off.
If governments are shared before election, and it's so deep that they can't even trust each other's words, they have to sign contracts. The only reason they are charging refugees because they never signed anything.
Okay.
He, like you saying, trusted. So he was told, Tapanga hivi na hivi na hivi, so he never signed for anything. That's why they are not charging Kina Wetangule and Mudavadi. They wrote documents, pages of documents signed.
Yeah.
That's why whatever happens, Wetangula cannot lose the speakers. Seat.
And I agree with that.
In a document signed.
Okay.
And that's called security. Okay? Which is something very important in politics. To have security in politics is to have a guarantee. Okay? And we can talk about the utopia we wish this was.
It's gonna happen. Or currently?
But currently, there is nothing close to that utopia existing.
Sure.
Nothing close. We're actually going the opposite direction to the utopia.
A paradigm shift is gonna happen. Gonna take place.
Let me show you how it's nowhere close, okay?
I believe it is
when we've had a leader come out and be honest. I'm not saying Kebaso is like but he's tried to be. Okay?
I don't even trust that one.
No, we are saying he's tried to be.
To
right?
what?
To be honest.
See, really?
That's why we say he's tried to be.
Zero trust.
We didn't say trusted. We said he's tried to be honest. What happened to him? He was beaten up at Bomas of Kenya, where he was going to talk about young leadership. Beaten up by the same young people that he was going to defend. And yet you're saying we are somewhere near a paradigm shift. No.
Because our current situation doesn't define.
The brainwashing is
tomorrow.
so deep. Let me tell you something. What we have is privilege of information and finances.
Okay.
That's a privilege we have. Because we don't rely on the political class to have dinner. We don't rely, every day we wake up, we know we are going to work.
Okay.
Now, there's a certain good number of young people in Kenya that are the exact opposite of us. They are guaranteed nothing. So when a politician pulls up and tells them, look, leo utapata 15, so enda mkapiga yule kijana Bomas. They don't even think twice. Why? They don't have the luxury to think twice. He needs to pay his rent ya 800 and get dinner.
Okay.
That's why when we talk about that utopia coming, when we talk about that paradigm shift coming, we have to forego certain things that we are not yet anywhere near agreeing to forego, like being bribed into acting against our own best interests. Because that was acting against our own best interests. The old guard successfully used the youth to attack the new youthful leaders. We are cancelling anybody that is young and tries to become political. Literally, by the day. And these are Twitter people that have been paid by somebody to start this slander. That's why you might say, I don't trust this person. I don't trust that you don't trust this person.
Right. Okay.
Do I trust that person? No. But do I trust that the reasons why I don't trust that person? No. Because I might be influenced by rhetoric that is false. Because people are saying that Kaskazini is now a traitor.
He is now. He was.
No,
Has been.
What we're saying is, here's the thing.
I met
driving.
I met him TV47 in a Subaru. That was not a red flag, really. Having a Subaru is not a red flag.
He should be walking.
No, the red flag was.
No. Like he's been.
That one was too vocal to not be
He
arrested.
should be walking.
Feel me, like it was too loud to not be arrested. It was never arrested.
They tried, though.
No, he abducted himself.
Then that is called political.
Like the way try be that loud, as loud as he was to one is terrible level.
So I don't know if we can say this, but unajua hiyo ndio alikuwa like chief sponsor mwenye alikuwa anatupiwa pesa na yule kijana mwenye alikuwa anashinda akiingia kwa banka. Like, what's his name? msi akona banka kwake wanashinanga wakienda wanamtafuta. Yeah. Yeah. So, and this is something we have to admit. There were backers for the protests. There were people that put in their own money.
Nobody doubts that. There were people who took who you see, there are people who had personal
vendettas
with Ruto.
Yeah.
Like, so when nile unakwaga umechukia nani Mark, then usikia watu wanampiga.
Yeah.
So unaingia pia unamlima.
Tunakupenda sana.
Tunaongelea Gold Bridge.
Gold Bridge. So unasikia anapigwa. Kumbe alikulia Dame 2011 na upate anapigwa.
Na gong. No,
so there are people who took advantage of the situation and for example, I know in Rongai, people are not even paid for it. Like hizi nganya zilikuwa fully paid. Ilikuwa unaingia unabeba.
Oh. Yeah. Nataka maandamano.
Not even hata Embakasi,
unaingia tu kwa mat, unajipata tu tao. Kuna mtu anakulipisha. Hiyo maandamano ulikuwa unashuka hivi ushapewa maji.
Yeah.
So mask.
Nilipewa hadi juice bro.
Yeah,
so
niliingia tao gani nimepatiwa Del Monte mbili, Raibina. Niko like, yeah. There was like, these guys were walking around with these things ndani ya shuka.
Oh.
Okay? Just walking around town handing them over to people.
Okay.
And I was like, give me.
Political scores at that time with the president. And I don't know about Wanjigi, but I've never trusted that a fraud guy, because I don't think any other person would have been arrested.
That is so true. But what do you think about
Jaribu kuongea kaya?
I am trying to.
Utashikwa utapigwa.
Right now?
No. I have a plan.
They even when they arrested what is the name of this other lady from Twitter who was
They're Muslim.
No, Maverick.
Oh, Maverick.
Yeah. She says they told her, huwezi kuwa kama Kasamuel when they were beating her.
Wallah. Man,
like, he's a good example. Like, huwezi kuwa kama ule kazili yako. That's what Aoka said.
Listen, this is my honest opinion, okay? In this current political climate, you have two options when government is after you. Pain or monetary gain. Okay. Those are the only two options you have. Either ufinywe ama upakwe mafuta. Now, you as a human being, what will you choose? Monetary gain or to be abducted? No, but there's that none of the above option doesn't exist.
Okay. None of the above is dead.
Tunakwenda kutoka kwa kwani.
No.
Seriously.
What would you choose? Monetary gain or to be abducted and tortured?
Abducted and tortured.
Wallah.
Wow.
Shout out to you.
Unafinywa boobs.
But then
come back with no nipples. Just imagine that. Now you don't have nipples no more. They cut them off.
My nipples.
What do you mean?
I
I wouldn't even have betrayal.
Utaingizwa chupa. Utawaisema.
But stop calling those people traitors. They are not traitors.
Yeah?
So uniulize.
Oh,
nipple.
Nitakuwa minus. Unakuja hapa hivi unatembea fan.
So it's right. You'd rather fit in.
What will you choose if those are your two options?
Actually, those people are not traitors. Yeah. Because you say the movement is leaderless. What do you mean you are betrayed?
No. It's semantics, my guy. Too much semantics.
What will
you
like
choose?
They betrayed anybody.
Sure. What will you choose? Monetary gain or torture?
Those are the only two options.
Yep.
Yes.
Monetary gains or torture.
Honest.
Just be honest.
No, I don't care about y'all motherfuckers like that.
Yeah.
Pardon his French.
Yeah.
I'm taking the money
and switching your rhetoric
and moving to Sao Tome.
Oh my God.
To stick with your principles.
Awase unasaidia ndo watakuja kukupiga.
Okay.
Kwa bomas. Ndio wakurudisha kwa boma yako.
The people, what was that quote from? Was it in Spider-Man?
No, it was in Batman.
No, the people in this city, they celebrate you, but one thing that they like is bringing down heroes. You remember that quote?
It was Batman.
Batman?
Yeah. when he's told that you either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
No, it was in Spider-Man.
No, that's Batman.
I'll play it before the show.
Marvel has never had such
I'll
great
play it
narrative.
before the show ends.
Everything Marvel has is tight spandex, okay? Shout out to Marvel for making great movies for these kids. But damn, nah.
When you're going through, you're being taught for speaking the truth. It's the truth.
I don't care about the truth.
Okay,
I care about my bank account.
I care about the truth.
Yeah.
Always.
And that's why tutakuja
The truth is
kwa
you are dead.
No,
matanga.
I'm saying that.
No, listen.
It's not gonna happen.
You know, no, I'm just saying, like, for people who care about the truth in this country, we are going to come to your wake. Because this is not a country that is run by truth.
It will.
Truth, no.
Yes, it
It
will.
has never been.
It will.
When?
You'll see.
Spider-Man.
Listen,
see.
even I'm not
I
trying to
wouldn't
advocate
know
for the
when,
truth.
but it's gonna happen.
Yeah, like, you see, like when your grandkids are old, probably then.
It's still the truth.
Yeah, but
Yes.
you know how many people will have died for that to happen? Let me show you an example of what
Yeah.
truth does.
So should we leave a lie?
The whole world is lying to each other.
I get it.
Yeah, it's in Spider-Man. Let me play.
Well, to each his own. I chose my path, you chose the way of the hero.
Green Goblin.
They found you amusing for a while. The
Yeah,
people
that's
of the
Green
city.
Goblin.
But the one thing they love more than a hero is to see a hero fail, fall.
The one thing they love more than a hero is to see a hero.
Now, the other one
They're
that
going to
I
bring you
mentioned
down.
was on Batman.
I know it. So they're going to bring you down either way. No matter how good you are, they're going to bring
Why you trying? Jesus tried to be a hero.
What happened to him?
He
He
died.
was crucified. Okay? That's the way of the hero.
Are you laughing at me?
Notice, even
Because
in
he
movies,
died, that's
the
the
heroes
And he
go
rose back
through.
again.
Says who?
That's my belief. So
Oh.
you can't attack me.
I
Yes.
wasn't attacking. I was
Yes.
just saying, says who?
Says me in my beliefs.
Okay.
Yes.
That's your
Heroes
prerogative.
are always broke. They tell me one hero who lived long to see one.
Jesus Christ.
That man died at 32. He
And
didn't
he
even
rose
have a
back
girlfriend.
again. Okay.
Okay?
A virgin.
Virgin Jesus, the
Imagine.
Mexican. Okay? They should have thrown that man in jail, given him 15 to 20.
Already macho. Like actually
Hata hata kibugudu hajawahi ngati.
Eh, bana.
Mse ashagenya. Hata nikwambie, mi lazima. Ndio maana vitu zingine mi nilianza kufanya mapema. Huwezi jua unaenda lini.
Unajua hata ati teenage hood yake alikuwa tu save.
Ati yako huko hivyo kwa desert anapiga malapa. Unafanya nini kwa desert? Kuna mamdenge huko. Hakuna mamdenge.
Ati ships. And after followers.
Cheki, hatutaki ama kondo hata zikaangi mzuri.
Social media zikukua.
No, but he wasn't even that popular. He only had 12 followers.
Ndio maana social media zikukua sana alikuwa anaenda.
And they were old men.
No, like 12 followers is too low.
Unaona?
And they were all dudes, by the way. Maybe he was from Lesotho.
He didn't even look for a woman.
You see, more evidence is South African.
Why?
No. He opposes that.
Completely.
Lakini mimi nachukua doadi mimi bro.
Yeah.
Eh.
We all ball.
Nayo.
We all buy new
That's
Subarus.
okay.
And
Mi utanifinya boobs by
the
the way
descendants
tijili.
of
Ulisema
Judas.
what?
Yawa.
Mwenzetu.
Watoto wa Judas.
Mwenzetu, where are your 30 coins of silver?
Nimepitia
Moja
maisha
iko.
ngumu tini judi yangu. Acha niende nikaswimu mzee yangu bana.
Bana.
Eh.
Unateseka in your youth.
Alafu-
Unafinywa fi.
For
Alafu
example,
udeni
look at
bado
people who fought for the
ukiteseka.
Kenyan freedom. Where are they?
No, let me give you a
Look
good
at the
example.
Kimathi.
Achana na hao.
Wanahangaika.
They died.
Let's look
And their
at
families are
Anna,
suffering.
Tomboya's son just died in the streets in America.
Look at the people who never fought
In
for
the
anything but
streets.
took the money. The Kenyattas, they have hotels in
Oh my
Mombasa
gosh,
and-
you
even
guys.
even Odinga mwenye
Kenyatta never fought
alipelekwa
for
Nyayo
nothing.
Chambers
Oh my
has never gotten that president.
Imagine.
Look at how rich he is.
Yeah.
Imagine
Take the money.
Gachagua is eating his brother's money. And the family is actually in
Alafu
Angaika.
anakuambia sijui mtegemea cha nduguye.
Imagine. Impossible.
So that's an idea.
Tumalize
First date
soda.
is- If you go to a date now, ask the man, what is your brother's name?
Yeah. Tunaweza ukoka na bro wako.
Tunaweza umoka na
Mm. akidedi
Flying colors.
tunaendelea aje? You know.
But I realize we're not
I don't
even
know what to
lazy.
say.
We are not even lazy, guys.
Mm-hmm.
We were just born in the wrong family.
It's true, the wrong last name. If you had a better last name.
You had that boy who was given 600 million at your 18 years.
Boy.
Like walked into a bank. Like
Wani
saying,
watu
"Jenga
sana buy
600
mansions wakiwa wadogo. Mama, this is your third.
Safaricom wanitrust na fuliza yao. Huwa wakinipea lazima niweke yes mara 3. Are you sure? Will you pay? Ni punch, bro.
Trust.
Na bado wana take time kunitumia hata hiyo fuliza. It's like they are thinking whether or not to send me the money.
Are you trustworthy?
For getting 600 million.
To go buy 29 acres of land.
The truth prevails regardless.
Guys,
The
we are not
truth
lazy.
prevails all
We are
the
not
way to a
stupid.
town called poverty.
It's
Okay?
just the
That's what
last
that
name is
road
the
Not
leads to.
normal.
Says who?
Normal.
Listen, I have never seen a morally upright rich man. Keep your morals in Kibera. Me and my moral ambiguity, we shall be buying new islands.
I'll be living nearby you there in Kibera. Actually, maybe owning a whole.
What? I change countries. Why would I
Apana.
live in the same country
I'm
with
not
you?
saying me.
I move.
I just have business going on there.
I
I'm
don't
there,
have
but I'm
business
not
there. I buy your area and
Yeah.
I evict you. What you mean? Toka hapa.
Mi sitaki hata mjue niko na pesa.
Mimi nataka mjue and I
Mimi
will
nataka
evict you.
kuinvest
Toka.
pesa yenu
money is
kwangu.
all vanity.
And vanity is what we live for.
Following this conversation.
No, money is not everything.
No, we
I
didn't
thought
say
it
it's
was.
everything,
No, it's
but
not.
it facilitates
It's
for
not
so
even
much.
close to being everything.
You know,
But hapa turudi kwa pain.
I
bado,
don't-
si ndio?
I
Unarudi
don't need it to be
ukafinywe-
everything.
ukafinywe magwara.
Tulishatoka huko
Oh.
kabla tunaambia like
Eh.
I mean, it's just money. You
Yeah.
never reach what next? You're still gonna die.
Facts.
who's trying not to die? I'm not.
I mean,
I'm just trying
you're
to die
still gonna
well.
live miserable with your money.
I prefer that. You see, I'll still be miserable when broke.
Sometimes you ask yourself, sometimes me I think survivors guilt would finish me.
Walai.
Yeah, like
I'll
I'll
have
just be
that.
walking around and and you see people suffering on the
Yeah.
road, and then you ask yourself for what benefit? As in, it's okay, I go back to a good house every day. I'm assured of meals, but my brothers out there suffering and everything. Like, I can't even walk at night with my phone. In my house, I have to have 5 guards.
You can't help everyone.
Yeah, but
You
You can
move
help the
countries.
few.
you move countries
Yeah.
and forget about your people at home.
You can't help everyone demoralized.
My people are with me when I
You
move
can't-
countries.
Trust me, acha nikwambie.
But you can
I
help
feel
a
like
few,
when you look at sometimes, and I remember
See,
there's a time tulikuwa tuna discuss hapa off air venye shout out to Kena. Crazy Kena actually is a good example. How he showed how when the distribution of projects, of funds of projects when they're distributed, how they're always like, pickpocketed before they get to the project itself.
Yes.
Then the engineer mwenye amepewa hiyo contract anabaki na pesa ya mwisho.
Yeah.
Or like sasa hapa anafanya nini?
Exactly.
Unaweka pia
So as
wewe.
a politician, you have
Like
50
you-
billion, right?
Mhm.
You steal 50 more. What's the point?
100 billion.
Then what's the difference between when you had 50 and now you have 100?
50 billion.
What has changed?
50 billion.
No, what has changed in you as a person in your life?
Na
My
isi-
Have
bank
you gotten
account.
better?
na you
Yes,
see-
my bank account
No,
looks
you had
better.
50 billion before.
Yes.
Now you are a rich man.
Yes.
You are a richer man now.
Yes.
At 70.
Yes.
What changes?
I am trying to steal 200 billion.
And then what? Then what?
I steal 400 billion.
God
Then what?
damn.
We continue.
What's the end game here?
Until I die, we make money.
I mean, I understand somebody like Salasia stealing 100 million. He's poor.
So
Have
are
a
you.
better house than Salasia. So,
Oh.
I,
Hebu
understand,
tumalizie.
I understand he's stealing like 100 million to set himself up.
Repeat that again.
Then after that, what happens next?
He steals more.
Then your
Builds a
people are
better house than
suffering,
you.
bro. You see people crying. I went to a friend of mine delivered in a
What?
very
Good
bad
news.
hospital. No, a very bad hospital. Baghdad is a very bad hospital.
People deliver in public hospitals.
Yeah. unfortunately not everybody is middle class like you think. So unaenda huko unapata women are sleeping. Do you know they sleep like 5 of them on one bed?
I can't relate.
And that's majority of Nairobi women. No, the women don't sleep. Like they're given one bed, wako like watana, so it's only you just lay your infants, then you naka.
So wamezaa
maybe 100 billion.
Wamezaa safely.
Bro, you know the pain that comes with that. I've never delivered, but I think it's painful, and you need to unahitaji like a decent environment.
That's why you've never delivered.
So for the fact that somebody stole money meant to buy beds, now they have that money in their bank account. It's all stupid and vanity. And you still go look
all runs on vanity.
Moi
what are diamonds? Vanity. But are we trying to get diamonds?
Moi was a billionaire. I see now.
Rotting in the dirt.
His billions, are they helping? I'm sure he wishes he helped people more.
Thank you.
Doesn't mean I won't help you. I just can't help all of y'all.
And that's true, definitely.
But as a leader, you have the capability. Ruto has the capability.
What you die for, it really matters.
Ruto has the capability.
What I die for? My people, my family. That's what I die for. I die for some money.
That's okay for you. It works for you.
You know, like a few 100 billion.
Good.
Like just like second richest in the world. I'd be very comfortable with that. Then I can be a martyr for something very, you know. But yeah, shout out to everybody that got to join in. Mr. Blackfire is out here being the moral campus with Dimore. Just I got to 100 exactly Dimore. We don't want to see moral campuses in society. We want to see realistic situations of society. Snapdragons should be original. Okay.
This is an original chess.
Wapi. Acha nikwambie kama ni origin ndio maana mani na fail. So wanavaa karatasi.
Soma jina huko nyuma.
Mbona nisisome jina yangu mimi mwenyewe. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, it's been such an amazing show. It's 23 minutes past the top of the hour. We had such an amazing time having these conversations with you all. Don't forget, you can give us your opinions on our YouTube comments. Tell us what you think. Would you die on the moral hill, or would you take the monetary gains that come from, you know, the situations that political activists suffer? Because whenever you see a political activist making money, just know somebody paying them to say something. Okay? This has been Tubonge on the Black Fire Network, the media of the 21st century. And remember, you can get some amazing supplements.
Manze, get yourself some honey goat weed, some honey manuka,
some
coffee,
Roshia butter,
some sea moss,
butter.
You know, we have beauty supplements, we have
cucumber
vitamin D3,
aloe, cucumber soap,
energy strips at affordable prices. Only on the Black Fire Network application. You know, don't let your man, your woman disappoint you. Keep them, put them on. Look good. Feel good. Smell good.
You know. Remember everything. I keep saying this. Avoid dementia.
Please.
You know. Avoid all these things that make you forget how hot girls look like. Get yourself some turmeric gummies. I mean, you're on the wrong gummies right now either way. Get the right ones.
Get your man's cologne cleaned. Colon, not cologne. Colon. Get yourself some colon cleanser. Colon cleanse as well.
Till next time. Tunadonjo.
Not comment request up.